Okay, are you guys ready for your main event? Yes. You know this man from social media. That's probably why you're here. Get loud. Get proud. Clap for clapping for Myles.
Thank you. Whoa! Hey, keep it going for the other comics, Katie and Danny, guys. Make some noise for them. Austin, thanks for filling an attic room for me. I appreciate it. In the least creepiest way possible. I appreciate that. That's good. I was excited about you guys until I heard that guy say that thing about conspiracy theories. Right? That was a sus-ass answer to that question. He's like, I like to listen. I'm like, why did you say that? That's like what you say when your wife is breaking down to you and having a hard day. It's like, I'm here to listen, you know? But there's people that go up to him like, I think 9/11 was an inside job, and he's like, I'm all ears. You need to talk on the phone for 6 days, man. I'm here for you, you know? Like, I don't sleep either. Right on, man. I'm rooting for you in the conspiracy theories. That's good. Where was that guy? He's gone to the bathroom? No! You let him fucking go? Why did you let him go? A man who openly is just like, oh yeah, I think fucked up shit happens all the time and people lie about it. You have to keep eyes on him the whole night. That's how that goes. I don't give a fuck if it is your birthday. He disappeared and he reappears. Yeah, I know, but we don't know where he disappeared to right now. Fucking Russia? Where is it? I don't even know what that means. Right on, man. How do you know him?
He's my brother.
Oh, okay. Right on. Is that him? What's up, homie? But hands 10 out of 10, the shittiest way to ever come back from taking a dump, right? The worst. Like, this is right up there with, like, getting pantsed in 3rd grade. Like, that's just... Yeah, man. We were talking about the conspiracy theory thing you said, and,
Listener.
Really harps on that listening. Really harps on the listening. Yeah, that's the thing I had a problem with. You know why QAnon is a thing? Too much fucking listening. Not enough. No! Spit that out of your mouth. Like, there's not enough of that. Right on, man. So you just like listening to people and their conspiracy theories?
I talk back when needed.
You're describing a hostage negotiation. Like, sir, blink twice if you're in trouble. I don't know, man. I think we all might fly right off this flat earth. I'm gonna jump. It's okay. I'm here to listen. Man, you didn't think you were going to get roasted by a dude who looks like he sells rugs for a living, do you? Cocaine? Nah, not as cool. No. Yeah, my wife picked this shirt out for me, and I'm just like, I have to start selling drugs and rugs now. That's how this I got a deal on the bedroom set. Come back here, all right? No, it's fine. I only had to kill 3 guys for this fucking rug. Right on, man. What's your favorite conspiracy theory that you've heard about that you're like, that one's probably true?
I guess it'd have to be 9/11.
What did I say? That was the example I used earlier, too. Right on. Okay, you think it was an inside job, or you think people in New York were just being dramatic one day? I need to know what level of douchery you fall on.
I honestly think it was the Saudis, but that's just me.
It was the Saudis? Right on, man. Is it because they bought the WWE? Is that why you think? Like, I'm just here to ruin your brother's birthday, more than anything else. 10 out of 10. He's got a tiara on and his hand in his hand. Just, This is why we don't bring him anywhere. This is why Mom's taking you out of the will. You know that, right? Right on, man. Does he do this shit all the time?
Pretty often.
Pretty.
Yeah.
He doesn't know when to close his mouth sometimes.
He doesn't know when to close his mouth sometimes, like Thanksgiving,
Yeah, usually the wrong time.
comedy show in an attic. Typically when it happens. Right on, man. What's your name, conspiracy guy?
Vince.
Vince. Right on, man. Yeah, I feel like that section's like, fucking of course it is. I don't know why Vince is totally the conspiracy name, right? Right on, Vince. Nice to meet you. So that WWE joke probably landed for you, Mr. McMahon. Good for you. And is this your girlfriend with you, or is there a person with you?
Well, just family.
No, okay, right on. Everybody flew away from him. Well, it was like, does someone over there fuck you? They're like, no! Absolutely not! They're like, did you hear what he just said? No, everything in here is dry now. That's right on, man. And then birthday boy, what's your name?
Mark.
Mark, right on, Mark. Happy birthday, man. Martin? Oh, Martin. Oh, okay, right on. There we go. Oh, he said Marty? Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Mark.
Right on, man. Happy birthday, Martin. Right on. That's good. How old are you today?
45.
45, man. That's cool. Usually people clap. They don't give a shit.
I don't either.
You're all just looking at the spectacle of a man earnestly wearing a tiara. Oh my God, man. Yeah, we ended on a pedophilia joke. He had to honestly sit and listen to that setup and that tiara. Just like, hilarious. Right on, man. Are you married or involved with anybody? Are they here tonight?
She's right.
Hey, right on, lady. Good for you. And Martin. That's fantastic. Yeah, this is good. What'd you get him for his birthday?
A cake.
Blink twice if you're here against your will. That was a hella sus answer, right? She went, a cake! Vince popped out of it. He ruins everything. Oh, how long you been married?
Almost 20 years in October, so a cake, and then my other brother's coming out in August, so.
So that's your birthday? Isn't it a shitty birthday skit as you get older, right? I ate some cake and my brother's coming in a couple of weeks. You know? Not even on your birthday? Nah, like middle of the month on a Wednesday when we're doing shit. Like, yeah, he's just gonna stay and he's gonna live at the foot of our bed. He insists on it. It's really intrusive. Right on. I was hoping cake was like, you know, some type of secret, sexy term for like you've already gotten your birthday ahead for the day. You know, like that it's a secret. Not anymore. It's fucking not. Yeah, I can tell you and Vince are fucking brothers. You guys just let this shit slip all the time. Right on. So you've been married for 20 years, you said?
In October.
In October? How long have you been together? Total?
99.
Since 99. Oh, fuck. Right on. Okay, that's an interesting time. Did you meet online? Did you work for that shit?
I don't think they had online though.
They did. It just, you just had to work through the ee-aw, Mom, get off the phone! I'm trying to get laid! There was just a lot of that. Like you had to work for that shit. Yeah, there was a lady with a hand crank making sure that AOL chat didn't stop, man. That's how it was, you know? But 1999, okay, how'd you guys meet each other?
How?
How? Yeah.
In San Diego at a LSU alumni crawfish boil.
Fucking white people. That's such a white way to answer, right? That's the whitest way to meet. Why are you fucking high-fiving? You guys, what happened? LSU? Oh, you went to LSU too? We don't want to go there? Trust me, I feel the vibe on this side of the room. They don't want to fucking go there either. Oh my God, I'm sorry that I just douchified this side of the room. LSU, oh my God, I played croquet there. Oh my God, I sold drugs there. Vince, get back in the car. Right on, man. Well, that's good. Well, good for you guys and your powwow college party that you met at. Where there were crawfish? Is that what you said? Was there seafood involved? That's what he said? Fucking white people meeting. Yeah, there's crabs sitting in front of them. They don't understand the foreshadowing of that. Just the false confidence all day, man. Right on. Well, good for you guys, man. Happy birthday. Enjoy the birthday sex you probably had earlier. They're married. They had that shit in the afternoon. They're going to sleep when this shit is over. Absolutely, man. Right on. Well, that's good. Glad you guys are here. Glad that this side of the room is here. I saw earlier there was like a table of like 6 dudes and like 1 chick in the back corner. Is that still a thing over on the side? Like, that's still, yeah, I know. Girl, are you okay? I saw him come in and sit down. I'm like, oh, honey, no. No, you're not picking up the red flags that the rest of the girls saw with these fucking guys. Who knows? You might be Mormon. Who the fuck knows? How do you guys all know each other in the back corner?
She's our sugar mama.
I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck this up. Absolutely. Hold my beer, Vince. And he's like, I will. I'll listen to you talk about it. So right on. All right, Sugar Mama, do you want to give an honest answer, or are you pleading the fifth?
Coworkers.
Your coworkers. Thank God. She's just like, Jesus, we work together. Okay, that's cool. Where do you guys work? It fell apart so fast. So fast. Usually in the interrogation, you need like 3 or 4 questions, and then it starts to unravel. And then she's like, we met at work. Gosh, where? Fuck, I did not see that coming. Did you know he was going to ask that? I didn't know he was going to ask that. Who asks that? They all had this family feud it for a second. They're like, 1 second, Steve. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I said we toe back with the Sugar Mama thing. I think we were doing real good. It implies that you're an empowered woman who's taking care of all of us. It's very progressive. Let's fucking go back to that. I like that. We're going to go with she's our Sugar Mama, Steve. Is it like a big company and you can't say?
No. It's called Bizarre Voice. It's a smallish.
It's called Bizarre Boys? Is that what she said? That's what you heard, right? Everybody over here. These are witness relocation program answers like that. I'm just like, girl, you came with all guys. Are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. We work together. It's called Bizarro Boys. Turns out it's me. I'm the Bizarro boy. That's how I am everything the boy is not. Did I say that right? Bizarro Boys? Boys.
No, Bizarre Voice.
Bizarre Voice. Okay, thank God. That's way better. Yeah. I thought you said Bizarre Boys, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? It's just a bunch of guys talking about conspiracy theories. That's all it is. We're the Bizarre Boys. We believe in weird shit. And we love Bismarcky. So Bizarre Voice? Okay, what's that?
Ratings and review software.
Ratings and review software?
Yeah.
So you make software that like rates and reviews stuff?
Or the host ratings and reviews.
Oh, like host ratings and reviews. Oh. Okay, so you guys are like Yelp.
Kinda.
But better.
Employee of the month at the corner. You're killing me again. That was very convincing. He's like, fuck Yelp! Bunch of Karens bitching about Taco Bell. Right on, man. Well, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that you're not part of some cult. That's good.
You get 5 stars.
Who gets? I get 5 stars?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking thanks, man. Wait, out of how many? That's how they get you. I'm like, yeah, that's why we're different. It's out of 50, bitch. Well, thank you for the 5-star rating. God bless you. Right on, man. Are there any, this is a good question for me. Are there any lesbians here? None? Oh, fuck, that's wild. Any LGBTQ members? Okay, none? That's fucking wild. Oh, okay, we got one. That's it. Okay, yeah, there you go. Just one. All right, that's fascinating because I had like a lesbian joke go viral recently. And so I've been seeing so much flannel in my shows. I thought for a second it was you, homie. I was just like, transition's coming in nicely. Good for you. The hormones are going in. This is fucking good, man. You enjoy. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Yeah, the joke went viral. Was less of a joke, more of a sentiment. You know, it's just that I love lesbians. It's a whole group of people who got together, looked at men, and went, nah. No, thank you. I'll make my own dick and tie it around my waist. And look up on YouTube how to use it. So I did that joke, and it went viral online. And it's weird because like it got used as a noise. And so I started scrolling through like TikTok and stuff, and I'd be like, I sound exactly like that lesbian. That's crazy. This is the strangest thing that's ever happened to me, man. And then I was at the airport on my way to some shows, and I was like, had a hat on and everything, so I was just kind of like in my own little world. And this lady was staring a hole through my tattoos. And then I scratched my head, and she saw the 707 tattoo, and she went, oh shit! Lesbians! And everyone in the airport stopped and looked at me. And I was like, yeah, I'm lesbians! It's me! So yeah, man, that's been fun shit. That's been happening. So, but it's good. I'm glad you guys are all here, man. Thanks for coming out. We should probably do jokes, I guess.
Keep on with your headliner. The second Dry Bar special dropped last week. Give it up for Myles Davis, everybody.
Oh, give it up for your host, everybody. As soon as he said it, he was just like, it's fucking Weber. There's no way. Like, you're not a black trumpet player. This is not... Oh, keep it going for Spiro and his shirt, everybody. On the heels of the release of Barbie, I appreciate his shirt. And your hair, that's fucking fantastic. I love your hair. It's so nice to see it and not the fucking rain. The hell, Colorado? Like, what happened? I expect this shit from Seattle, but not from you guys. I know, right? It's summer. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, man. But it's a Sunday night in, I think, Colorado Springs. This is like the Texas of Colorado, right? Yeah, right? It's kind of how it tends to go. So, but yeah, it's a Sunday night. Who's getting laid tonight? Anybody? Just one lone laugh. Your hand went up for a second and then it shot back down immediately. I'm so sorry that you almost got laid. But because of the collective no, it was just like, never mind. No, we're not going to do that. No, I thought it was going to be one of like 7 at least. Oh my goodness, that was good. She just laughed behind you. She was a silly white boy. Why would you even say that? That's good. Are you guys all married? What happened? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying if you're married, I'm not saying you don't get down. I'm just saying you probably had sex before this so you can go to sleep when the show is over. There it is. There it is. They're working smarter, not harder. Some new couples in the back like, you could do that? This whole time. This whole time, homie. Absolutely. That's good. Is that your fella next to you? One of them. Get it, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Well, the hell, you were just like, not too many options. Right on. Are you in one of those polygonal things? Yeah, right on. Oh, so you got like another boyfriend?
Husband.
Oh, you got a husband. Oh, is that him? Oh, shit. This is wild. They're like if your hair was a person. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, who gives a shit? Let's go. Right on, that's good. So, okay, so this is the boyfriend, this is the husband. And then you are?
His wife.
His wife. Oh, this is so fucking great. I'll take the hail for this shit, absolutely. This is fantastic. America. Oh my God. You must piss off the Republicans that live here so much. They see you guys on one bike together like fucking liberal. Bunch of liberal cucks right there. And you guys are like, we are! We absolutely are! How does he know what we do on Sundays? Sparrow hangs out with Jewish people, you guys fuck each other. That's fantastic. It's the Lord's Day, absolutely. Right on, well, it makes me so happy for a second that I'm like, yo, you guys are a thing. But then I'm sad because you all collectively agreed not to fuck each other later. Like, right? Because that was the initial question, just like, who's doing it? And you guys do it all the time. You're like, we're sore. I'm chafing down there, actually. We didn't go to the store and get cream before this, so it's not how it works. Right on, the upside down pineapple table is lit, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. You love to see it. That's good, that's good. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you're a member of the swinging community, when you're at the grocery store, you take a pineapple, you put it upside down in your cart, that lets everybody in the grocery store know that you get down. I just think like, yeah, but what if you're ugly and that pineapple goes bad? You know, like, you're just there for days, just like, why won't anyone fuck me? Turn it sideways. Maybe this is right. I don't know. What's going on? Right on. Okay, so husband and then you guys are together. Okay, so how long have you been with him?
Since 2005.
2005? It's a good year. Right on. And then you guys, how long have you guys been together?
Since 2004.
2004. Okay, right on. That's good. And who met who and whose idea was it? And was anybody pissed for a second at first?
Yes, and no.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take those answers. Right on. So nobody was pissed at first. Right on. Was it one of the women's ideas? It was hers. Yep. There you go. If it's the woman's idea, it's okay. That makes it totally fine. There's no problems there. If the man says it, he's a fucking creep. That's what it is. Yeah. Right on, man. So she came to you just like, hey, what about was it the pair? Were you guys a package deal, or was this just like a one-off?
Well, we were a package deal. Yeah.
You were a package deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, free 2-day shipping. Amazon Prime. Get that shit. Yeah. Absolutely. They cut a hole out for you. No, it's fine. We're going to fuck when we get there. Okay, so what did she say to you? Like, how do you even, like, broach the subject? Did you, like, massage him one night? You're just like, hey, you think we should fuck other people? Like, how did she bring it up to you? You don't know? You were just shocked? Dude, this is the lifestyle you've committed to. You have a fucking ponytail. So does he. Like, I mean, that's what it means. If you're going to be a man with a ponytail or a man bun, you better be fucking a few different people. Like, just how it goes. Right on. Okay, so she just brought it up to you and you were like, yeah, I guess let's try and do that thing. And you guys were just down, yeah? And then how many years has this been going on?
8 years.
8 years? Fucking, that's what I'm talking about. Right on. I want you to clap for them and all the F's. Yes. Clap for them. And all of the pissed off husbands in here right now who are gonna have, and all the wives who are like, oh, not this fucking conversation again. Oh no. I thought we were gonna have a peaceful ride home. He's just gonna be sitting there saying, they seemed happy. Right on, man. Well, that's groovy. Good for you guys, man. I'm rooting for you. This is dope as shit. You guys got kids?
One.
One? There's only one? Oh, man. How old?
He's 20.
He's 20? Oh, fuck. So he was a teenager when this shit was going down.
Yeah.
Did you tell him, or did he just think that you guys were just really close friends?
No.
He knew from the get? Okay. What did he say about it?
Well, he called them like his second parents because he's like, they're cool.
And they're cool. Okay, right on. That's beautiful. It's just like, right on. Thank you guys for coming over and blowing my dad. I appreciate it. No, it's really sweet that you did that. Yeah. No, polish off Mom's too. She deserves it. She's been working hard this year. I know. It's been a long winter. This is the best. This is the best. Oh my God. Colorado, you guys are killing the game. Oh man. So how did the initial meeting happen? Well, you guys have been together longer. Like 2004, you guys met each other.
So believe it or not, I met him at Starbucks.
You met him at Starbucks? Oh my God, that's incredible. Right on. Well, I imagine you guys, with the amount of fucking you do, you probably frequent Starbucks. Like, we're gonna need a venti double shot for what we've got going on tonight with our game. We're playing Naked Twister. Right on, man. Okay. So, but how did the initial couples meet? Like 2004, how did you guys meet each other?
Renaissance Festival.
Renaissance Festival? Oh my God! They're fucking nerds! Because nerds fuck. That's right. Yeah, remember the theater kids? They were just like, what a bunch of losers. Every single one of them. Wow, 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 wow. All of them. Every single one of them. Just passing each other around. That's how it works. The Renaissance Fair, all it is just titties and beer. And big bearded guys throwing fucking axes. And that's the one day a year those two gentlemen get to let their hair down. And joust, absolutely, right on. Oh my God, you guys are living the dream. You get to dress and make up and play pretend in an old area and play like a fucking small thing that Shakespeare made. And then you go home and just lick each other's no-no parts. That's fantastic. That's what Jesus would have wanted. That's what Jesus would have done. Whenever you see that, what would Jesus do? That. He would do that. Absolutely. Hang out at the Renaissance Fair all day. I feel like there's like 6 people who saw my dry-bar special and came. They're like, we should leave. This is not what we thought was going to happen. I missed the jokes about his dog. When is he going to do those? Mostly it's this side of the room. You guys are freaks! And I'm watching all of you. Thanks for coming straight here from church. I appreciate it. This is good, man. Well, hey, congratulations for you guys and whatever it is you're doing. Right on. What about the opposite side of the coin? We got any single people here? Any single people? There we go. Right on. Yeah, nice. That was good. One of you was happy about it. Yeah, you guys all raised your hand like you were trying to get out of jury duty. And he was just like, let's go! Like, how's the single life been treating you, homie? Good?
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Yeah, man. Right on. I like Colorado. You guys get some, you know? Like it's totally fine. Right on, man. So the talent out here in Colorado is good?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Like this, so you're like, sometimes it is. Other times I just take one for the team, you know? Absolutely, man. Right on. Are you on any of the apps?
Not tonight.
Well, thanks for putting them all to sleep for the show. Going to see Myles Weber. Turn this shit off. I'll think about pussy later. Right on, man. You got a type of lady that you go for, or which way do you go? Are you going both ways? What's happening?
Oh, no, we go one way.
We go one way. Okay, right on, right on. Thank you for putting us all in the collective. I appreciate you excluding all of us from bisexuality as a collective. We go one way. No, we go that one way. That's it. No, we don't pass either on the one way. It's a do not pass, double yellow, white line. One way, absolutely. Exit only, one way. Those are the 2 things that we're doing. Whoa, Arizona, how are you guys? Right on. She almost said I toured around the world. I thought it was successful. And then she corrected it. She's like, this fucking country. That's where he goes. Absolutely. He goes to Chandler, Arizona is where he goes. The whitest named city in the fucking country. Right on. Are you white? Fuck yeah. Yeah, you're not, that's not what you're supposed to do. I'm always a little worried when people like 2 things, like are like excited that they're white or they really love America not on 4th of July. You know, like those 2 things, I'm just like, because you gave one of those baseball claps just like, let's go! Let's go, white people! Don't clap, don't clap. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is the worst chant. I know, yeah. I scared the white women. That's how Are you gonna be okay? I know, I didn't expect to see a person in a leather jacket cower in fear. That's the first time I've seen that. Right on. How anti-Thunderbird of you. This is good. Right on, man. Well, hey, Chandler, how you guys feeling? You good? Hell yeah, man. Keep it going for Steph. Make some noise for her. And the club and the wait staff, take care of them. This is good. Right on, man. You guys all look lovely. Thanks for coming. You are indeed hella pregnant. That is very, very true. She was correct. You are indeed. When did you say that? I missed the due date. When did you say the due date was?
I'm due October 7th.
October 7th? Who is that? Oh, you're right here. When was yours?
November 25th.
November 25th. My birthday's November 23rd. Hey. She was talking about me. I'm that spoiled asshole. Right on. There you go. Thank God you were pregnant too, because that would have been a... Whew. Right? That would have been a nightmare if she was just kind of fat. Oh my God. Wouldn't that have been the worst? That would have been so... That's something that you could be like, oh my God, let me bury my face in your tits and embarrassment. And then he would be like, fuck yeah! I love a chubby bitch! Like, I don't know why you would yell that. That's such a terrible thing to yell. It's almost as terrible as clapping for being white. Right on, that's good. So about it, I know, this is good. Right on. This is why your friends don't take you places. They're in the back right now, the table, just like, this is why we don't take you anywhere, Lucas. Fuck you. Like, I'm sorry, what's your name?
I'm Nick, man.
You're Nick, that's a white name. You are Nick.
Proud of it, man.
Right? Jesus. You shouldn't have white pride. There was an entire movement against that. Like, I'm pretty sure that the 60s were a thing, man.
I was way before my time.
Yeah, but it still happened. Just because you didn't read a history book doesn't mean that it didn't fucking happen. That's not how that works. Oh my God. Anyways, have fun with your kid in November. Is this your first? Second. Right on. That's exciting. How about this? Which number is this for you? First or? First, right on. Congratulations. That's good. You got any advice for her?
No, not really.
She was so close to giving advice. She was just like, nah, I don't want to be helpful. No, absolutely. She'll find out. She'll fuck around first. Well, that's how she got pregnant. She fucked around. Now, 9 months later, you find out. Absolutely. There you go. That's good. So, have you picked out a name yet? No? Do you know what it is? What it's gonna be? Is it gonna be a girl? Okay. Do you have any high hopes for a name? I'm assuming you're the dad and not just a very supportive friend or neighbor who decided to come out here tonight. I would have questions if your husband was not here. I would just be like, oh, this seems like a good start to this family. Right on. Do you got any hopes for a name, man, for a girl? Or are you just like, oh, I hope it's healthy? I don't know why the two guys in the back laughed at that and just like, hope it's healthy? Gay. Such a strange thing to laugh at, but I'm here for it. Right on, man. Well, that's good. You guys got a name picked out for yours?
Yeah, Xander.
Xander? With a Z or an X, like a fucking maniac?
With a Z.
X be jacking some shit, yo. Like, the letter X doesn't fuck around, okay? There's only like 3 words that actually start with the letter X, and then it's just like, we'll take half of the Z's too while we're at it. Yeah, he's got zebra. Fuck him. No, absolutely not. Yeah, right on. So it's gonna be Xander with a Z. That's cool. Right on. What kind of other kid you got? It's a boy? Hey, I gotta ask what kind. That's how we know what kind of parents they are, right? Because if they answer just like, we've got a boy, I'm like, okay, you're probably a good parent. But if you're like, we got a mouth breather, a leech that sucks the money and happiness out of you, I might need to call somebody. The kid's name might be Amber, and there might be an alert about him right now. Right on. How old is the other kid?
He's almost 4.
He's almost 4? That's dope, man. Right on. It's exciting. What's his name?
Asher.
Asher? Oh, what'd you say?
Mouth breather.
Mouth breather. Oh, okay, there it is. See, that's what I was looking for. When I was just like, what kind? That was it. That right there. That answer. A mouth breather, just a kid, just this all the time, like that dork from Hey Arnold. Just like, okay, 6 of you grew up in the 90s. This is gonna be a fun hour. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Right on, man. You say mouth breather because he just has nose problems, or it's just all he does? You're just fucking around? Okay, right on, man. That's good, that's good. Well, good for you guys and your family that you're having and everything like that, man. What about you, homie?
What about me?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What about you? Have you put any babies in people?
Plenty, but they haven't lived.
Jesus, man. I know, you're making an Asian man blush. Do you understand how difficult that is to do? Goodness gracious. He's clinging next to his date in overalls. Like, they came out to have a good night, and now ultimately topple the patriarchy because of you. That's ultimately what we want to do, man. Are you single?
Huh?
Are you single? You're not?
No, I'm not.
I didn't mean to be that excited. I didn't mean to be that shocked. I'm sorry. In my head, it came out and played like I wanted it to be like, really? That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say really. I didn't want to be like that poor girl. I didn't want to be like that. That just kind of fell out of my face quickly. Right on, man. Where is she here tonight?
No.
Oh, where is she at?
She's in San Francisco.
Oh, is she working?
Yeah, harder than most.
We don't trust anything you're saying, because that felt like an honest answer, didn't it? That felt like the first honest thing he said. He said that she works harder than most. And then I was waiting for her to be like, yeah, but she's a fucking woman! Like, I was waiting for him, right? She's a woman, so she can't read. I don't know what he thinks.
No, you did.
Dear Lord. I didn't know what he was going to say. They're in San Francisco. Watching people suck dick? I don't know what you think happens in San Francisco.
I've seen it. It's terrible.
You've seen it?
I've seen it.
I feel like you've seen San Francisco and Dr. Dolittle and Mrs. Doubtfire. I feel like that's you're like, I've seen it. Ding, ding. Guys wear dresses. They get their kids taken away from them and they're puppeteers. I get it. Okay. I don't need to go. Right on, man. So, okay, so she's working. That's cool. What does she do for work?
She's a mechanic.
She's a mechanic,
Yeah.
and she's a mechanic right now in San Francisco. I cannot speak for me. I do not speak for me, but I know they think she's cheating on you. I know for a fact. With 1,000, I've never been more certain of a snicker in my life. That's what that was. That's absolutely... Baby, I'm gonna be gone for a few days. Oh, where are you going? San Francisco to fix a car. I'll be back in a couple weeks. Bye. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go to a comedy show and defend your fucking honor for no reason. That's what I'm gonna do. Wow, man, right on. Okay, there you go. Have you talked to her today?
No.
No, okay. Alrighty, right on. Okay. There's not a lot of trains in San Francisco, but she might be running one right now. There it's called BART. That's what they call it there. Funny, it's named after a guy, you know? Bart's a big guy. I know a lot of homeless people come to him. This is strange. I know. I had to do this because she was like, he does clean comedy for old people, and so I got to fuck around tonight. That's what we're doing. Right on, Nick, man. There we go. Well, what do you do for work? Are you a mechanic too? You're a mechanic too, man? That's what's up, homie. That's what's up. Yeah, no, I've been dealing with mechanics a lot in the last 24 hours. I have. I was driving down here, this is true, yesterday from Northern California, and my transmission died in my fucking car. So, I've been dealing with you people a lot, and I mean mechanics.
What do you mean you people?
White people, that's what I fucking mean. Yeah, white mechanics who are trying to fuck me, because...
I ain't gonna try to fuck you, man.
They're like, it looks like you blew a tranny, and I'm just like, her name was Stephanie, okay? Right on, man. This is good. This is good. You guys are all his friends? This whole table? Just you? Oh, okay, right on. The whole rest of the table is just like, we don't deal with this motherfucker. Absolutely not. You don't know them? Okay, right on. That's good. That's good. Good for you guys. Well, I mean, like, they seem nice. They seem like they're doing, but mostly because they haven't talked. And something over here is reflecting just his eyes, and it's making him look super fuckable right now. Like, I don't know. Like, right? It's just his eyes, and they're blue. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's a whole fucking mystery thing that's going on right now. Now, if you move, it just makes his nose, like, shine. I don't know if that's what he wants. That's a weird look. But you, right now, you got the scent. You might put another baby in her. I don't know how it works. I don't know if you could get pregnant-er. I don't know. Fuck, man. Right on, man. Is anybody getting laid tonight? Is that a thing? Or no? It's not happening for anybody? That's not how we party on a Friday in Chandler, Arizona? Hey, there we go. Right on. Good for you, sir. There it is. That's good. No, that's the best thing I've seen is a woman, like, celebrating the guy. Just like, look at this guy. I'm gonna fuck his dick. That's what's up. Again, oh my God, look at you, not letting your wife go to San Francisco. That's so cool. Right on, man, that's good, that's good. So we got one couple getting it in. Like, are the rest of y'all married? What happened? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying if you're married you don't get down. I'm just saying if you're married you probably had sex before this so you can go to sleep when this shit is over. Yeah, but you already got one today. Good for you, man. You're doing pretty good with your nooner. That's fantastic. That's a good way to go. And she's smart too. You want to suck his dick early in the day because he showered soon. Like, that's a clean dick. Yeah, you don't want his whole day on his dick. Like, remember being in your 20s and being a fucking savage, meeting somebody at the club, going home and hooking up with them? Like, ugh, gross, nasty. I'm in my 30s now. You know what's sexy? When my wife is like, I just showered. I'm like, come here, give me that ass. Let's go. Leroy Jenkins. I'm here for it. Yes. The post-shower sex. That's how you do it. Absolutely. That's a pro-married move is what that is. You guys are married?
20 years.
20 years, man. That's cool. Right on. Good for you. That's good. He clapped for it. Look at that. He's leading the clap. Yeah. You didn't get as strong as a clap as the white clap, but you still got a clap. So 20 years you guys have been married. How long together? Oh no. Your blowjob is in jeopardy now all of a sudden. 24. 24?
I've known her for 30.
You've known her for like 30. Okay, is it right? That's right? Okay, good job. All right, you still get to give her a sojaw or later today. Right on, man. So 24. So that was like the 90s, late 90s. You guys fucked around. So you met in the wild, not online. You guys met online. You had to work for that shit. That's what that was. Like nobody on the phone. Hold on. Mom, get off the phone! I'm trying to get a lead! Right on, man. That's good. So you guys are partying like it was 1999, because it was. That's good. Where did you guys meet?
My sisters worked with her.
Your sisters worked with her.
At JCPenney's.
At JCPenney's?
I was in the Army.
Okay.
I came home on leave and
Okay.
was camping with my friends. She saw me camping. She's like, there's a fucking bum in the camp. Take this photo.
She thought you were a homeless person camping with them? Oh my God. So that's why she sucked your dick right out the shower. Because from day one, she's like, that's a dirty motherfucker. Oh my God. Wow. You thought he looked homeless? What about him did you think he looked homeless? Like, was there a rip in his pants?
It took him 20 years to catch it.
It took him 20 days. She's laughing too hard for me to understand.
I didn't have a tent. I was sleeping next to a rock on the fire.
You didn't have a tent, homie? Why the fuck didn't you have a tent? You were on leave?
So I'm relaxing. I don't need a tent.
That's such an army move. Just like, I'll sleep outside. It's probably fine. No one's gonna yell at me while I sleep. This is gonna be great. Well, first of all, thank you for your service, A. B, get a fucking tent, man. Like, they're not just for pitching, you know? Like, what were you gonna say? You had your hand raised, miss.
Just at the campfire, I didn't know these people because I worked with the sisters.
Okay.
They're high school ladies.
Yeah.
And I saw him and I was grossed out.
She went like that, like she was washing a fucking window, just like, ew. Like,
One of their friends, which I don't know these people, and
Yeah.
said, "Oh my God, there's a bum in our campground." And they look over and they busted out laughing and just said, "That's Billy."
which is not telling you that he's not a bum. That's not, that just makes it sound like they've befriended the bum, like a feral cat, just like, oh, that's Billy, we leave food on the porch for him. We bake some beans over an open fire, and he comes fucking around. Don't make eye contact with him, and he won't know you're here.
So I said, "Well, who's Billy?" "That's Sue and Sally's brother," which is my only friends that I know.
Yeah.
And I go, "They have a brother? I've known them 2 years. They never mentioned it."
They never mentioned a brother? Yeah, because he only started washing his ass in his 30s. That's why. You don't mention your brother if he looks like Pigpen from fucking Peanuts. Like, he's got a dust cloud around him. He only danced like this. Like.
That was him.
But that was him. Okay, Pigpen. Right on. Okay. And so that was your first impression of him. Then years went by. You saw him again, and he looked clean. Yes? Okay, there we go. And the rest is history. Give it up for them. I'm going to call you guys the s'mores couple, because you've got like s'more love. That's good. I know. Sweet. That's because she just grabbed your tit and shook it. You guys are freaky. I like it. Right on, Chandler. Good for you guys. I'm learning about you all. I'm learning about you all. Jesus, man. Well, good for you guys. It's exciting. Any single people here? Those are two completely different reactions. The girls are like, woo! And he's just like, yeah. Yeah, I'll take another beer, please.
You already know.
Right on, man. I already know. That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, they're both single behind you, sir. I mean, they're pretty ladies. I mean, and are you employed?
Barely.
He said, of course, like we're not in a recession. Cool. Right on. What do you do?
I'm a mechanic.
You're a mechanic too, or are you just piggybacking off of his answer right now to get laid?
No, a little bit.
You're a mechanic? Okay, right on. He's a mechanic. He can fix your shit, right?
He's lucky.
She's like, I'm sure he can. Are you usually into different types of guys, or are you lesbians?
She's lesbian.
You're a lesbian? Fuck yeah, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I love lesbians. I recently had a lesbian joke go viral online. Did you see my lesbian joke online?
Maybe.
Yeah, right?
Now.
I know, right?
I'm gonna go find it.
Yeah, you'll find it. Nah, man, I mean, I had a joke go viral about lesbians. Less of a joke, more of a sentiment, man. Like, I love lesbians. That's a whole group of people who got together, looked at men, and went, nah. I'll make my own dick and tie it around my waist.
That's why I'm here.
And look up on YouTube how to use it. Couldn't be that hard, he does it. And so I did that joke, and it went viral. And then it started getting used as a sound on social media by all these people. And so I would hop on TikTok some days and be like, I sound just like that lesbian. And so I was at the airport a few weeks ago, and I was just sitting there waiting to get on my flight, minding my own business. I had a hat on, and there was this girl just staring a hole in my tattoos. And then I scratched my arm. She saw the 707 tattoo up here, and then immediately she pointed at me and yelled, "Oh, fuck! Lesbians!" And everybody in the airport terminal looked at me, and I stood up and I was like, "Yeah, I'm lesbians!" And we fist bumped, because that's what lesbians do. Yeah, man, that's good. Good for you, girl. Right on. That's what I'm talking about. And you're straight or bi? Bi. Right on. See, now that pansexual is a thing, I'm just like, bisexual people, quit fucking around. Like, come on. What are you going to see, a dick on a lady and be like, ew? Come on. Don't be gay. Suck her dick. Yeah, I'm pansexual, man. Yeah, like, you put tits on something, I'll suck its dick. That's how it goes. Yeah, It's not gay if you suck a chick's dick. That's in the Bible. Read your Leviticus. Yeah, man. Right on. I've been fucking with you tonight, man. What's your name?
Willem.
Willem? Myles. Nice to meet you, Willem. That's good. Are you with somebody? Is this your lady behind you? Hello. Hello, Lady Willem. Hello. How are you? Right on. How long have you guys been together? Right. Oh, wow. That's rare that this happens. Oh, my God. He kind of gave her a lean, like, you're going to feel this one? And she was like, I don't know the answer. And very quick, he just shrugged off. He's like, I got you, baby. 3 years. That's how 3 years, 4 months, 3 days, 16 hours. Yeah, absolutely. He keeps all that information in the bun. That's where you store it. Yeah. Right on, man. 3 years. That's good. Had it seem like longer or shorter to you, miss?
About right.
It's about right. Right on. There you go. What a Goldilocks answer of you. That's fantastic. I'd expect that from a blonde white girl who breaks and enters and doesn't even do anything about it. But like, good for you. Yeah, so about right. It's felt like 3 years. That's good. So 3 years. Oh, fuck. You guys met in a very opportune time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What month was it in 2020?
It was, well, we moved into an apartment in February of 2020.
You moved into an apartment in February of 2020 and you're like, this is going to be our fucking year. This is going to be our year. Nothing can stop us. We are going to be unstoppable. He had short hair and a clean face. He's like, this is going to be good. I feel optimistic about 2020. They say you have perfect vision if you have 2020, and I can see into the future, and we're going to be okay. And then a month later, you were like, I'm glad we picked this apartment. I'm really happy that this is the space we picked to live, because we have so much room for activities. That's the fantastic. Just so much room for activities. We could play cards like there and there. We could do it outside. Not sex, cards. Definitely cards. Oh my God. So you guys moved in together in February.
A week before lockdown.
A week before lockdown, you guys moved in together. Okay. So, but wait, you said you had been together for 3 years total? So you guys like met, and you're like, let's move in together. You've been watching too much reality TV on Netflix, I feel like. Too much love at first sight. It's like, hey, I think you're hot. We got to get this shit going, okay? No, Disney is pressuring us to get married right now. It's a whole story arc on The Bachelor for De Beers, for the Diamond people. That's what's happening. Oh, man, you guys move fucking quick. Good for you, sir. Right on, man. Could you imagine the pipe you have to lay on a date for her to be like, I'm moving all of my shit in tomorrow. I'm moving in tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. If I get that, oh man, it's how sore were you during the pandemic, honey? Like, I mean, were you just audibly just sitting on ice playing rummy? You know, Goodness gracious, man. I am impressed, sir. I would take a crack at your dick just to see if the myths are true, you know? Like, goodness gracious, you got her to move in that quick. It must be like Bigfoot, just blurry pictures. Oh my God, that's good, man. Well, good for you guys. Did you guys meet online or in the wild? The wild, that's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. It's better when you meet them in the wild, right? Yes, it's more rewarding. Plus, it's a better taste. It's a gamier taste. Yeah. They just get real fussy when you strap them to the hood, right? Let me go. It's like, girl, this is way cheaper than an Uber, okay? I put on these goggles. There's going to be bugs. Right on. I like that was the part you guys all got. You were fine with strapping her to the hood of the car, but the second I wanted to protect her eyes, you're like, that's mean. I'm still trying to figure you out, Chattanooga. I'm still trying to figure you out. Until I figure you out, I'm just going to call you Choo Choo. That's how we're going to do this. Right on. So it was in the wild. That's good. That's good. Was that like a bar or a restaurant or someplace cool?
A mutual friend.
Mutual friend. That's always weird.
We were doing a mastermind.
You were doing what?
A mastermind trip.
You were doing a mastermind trip? I like that you said that. Like I know what the fuck that is. Wait, did you say it was in Lake Tahoe? Okay, it's mastermind trip, Lake Tahoe. Were you on drugs? No? Master, not that time. Right on. That's good. She said, not that time. We should all aspire to be like the front section, guys. I'm telling you what. No, they go on mastermind trips, and that's not when they do drugs. They fuck during the pandemic. They swing. This is great. This is really just a fantastic front section. This is good. You guys are killing the game. What is a mastermind trip? What's that? What is that?
Peer accountability.
Peer accountability?
Sessions.
Focus sessions? Oh, and life goals. Oh, okay, right on. So you guys just all met together and like talked about what you wanted to do with your life and like camped and shit. That's the whitest thing I've heard people do in my life. Right on. Yeah. How many of your black friends went? None. No, absolutely not. No, there's black people here right now that are like, oh, if my white friend told me that's what we were doing, I would not go. Absolutely not. Nope, don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Absolutely not. Not playing this game today. Right on, there you go. You were probably the only Filipino there, right? That was it. She's just like, it's fine, I brought lumpia. Bye. Right on. Are you Filipino, or did I just fuck this up? You are? Right on, there we go. Okay, my racial profiling is on point. It's doing good. And so you guys met there. That's how you found each other. Yeah, no, I mean, that checks off a lot of boxes, I feel like. I see why you skipped all the steps. It's just like, oh my God, you came into the woods? Also? Sign me up, subscribe, yes. 100%, man. Oh my God. I just like that. Did anybody else here, have you ever heard of a mastermind trip before? Is this the thing that fucking happens? Yeah, see, this lady's heard about upside down pineapples. She's like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't do that weird shit. Absolutely. No, that's probably why Tahoe is still blue. Like, how do we keep it blue? There we go. Right on, man. Well, good for you guys. That's fantastic. Do you know these people sitting next to you?
My parents.
Those are your parents? Fuck yeah, they are. Oh, man, this is good. I feel so much better about this entire conversation now. Oh, man, that's fantastic. There we go. Yeah, you didn't know your son was swinging it that way, huh? You had an idea. He's like, I changed his diapers. I had a clue. I knew right away. I was like, oh, man, this kid got his dick from his mom's side of the family. I'm kidding. You probably got a gigantic penis too, so I jest. Right on, man, that's good. So yeah, so your kid he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the woods and we're just gonna talk about life. And he came back and he's like, guess what I got? Here she is. Right on, man, that's good. And so how long have you guys been together? Well, I mean, his lifetime, probably, yeah?
40 years.
40 years, right on, that's exciting. Yes. Good, man, that's good. So 40 years, you did not meet online.
No.
That is a safe assumption. I was more confident about that than her being Filipino. I was more, yeah, right on, man. Yeah, you guys might have met doing lines, actually, in the bathroom. That was 83? 100%. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. She's like, your mirror is so shiny, you know? So how did you guys meet each other back in 83?
Doing lines in the bathroom.
Doing lines in the bathroom. See? Absolutely. She's like, don't.
Lines from Shakespeare.
Lines from Shakespeare. Oh my God. Could you, in my mind, you were still doing coke too. Right? Because that's just. Oh, hark! You're on, the window breaks! It is the east and. Fuck! Line! Thank you. Oh, fuck, man, and I gotta keep going too, that sucks. I hate it when I peek towards the front end of my set. That's always, it's disappointing. It's downhill from here. Yeah, it's going downhill into a ravine that they're gonna camp in. That's where we're going. Lines of Shakespeare. Right on, man. Yeah, no. I expect that being how you say you met, it makes sense your son has a man bun. That's, yeah. Now, Yeah, right on, man. That's gonna be fun. I'd love to have hippie parents. This is fantastic. Yeah, I know. Look at his hair. Oh my God, this is great. Yeah, that's your future, man. I know, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love a good head of hair, like the ponytail, but like the hairline's coming back a little bit, and he's like, "We're staying. We're staying. They're gonna bury me. I'm gonna look like fucking Hulk Hogan. I don't even care. Okay? I don't even care. I'm keeping this shit, and I'm not gonna stop making my own kombucha. That's where I draw the line. Okay? I took that class for 6 months, learning how to make that goddamn kombucha." Oh man. Right on. Well, thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate the family outing. This has been joyous for all of us. This is good. Yeah, man. Right on. What do you guys do in Portland?
I manage 2 private tennis clubs.
Oh my God, that's the whitest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Wow, 2 of them? 1 wasn't good enough? It's like, that's not white enough. I think 2 is the standard. Really? We're from Connecticut. Wow, you managed 2, you said private tennis courts? Is that what you said?
Tennis clubs.
Tennis clubs. Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said court implies it's small. Club is like big dick. So, yeah, right on. So 2 tennis clubs. Oh, okay, right on. That's exciting. Do you have a lot of members?
We do. We have about 2,000 in between the 2.
Oh my God, that's exciting.
A lot of people playing tennis in Portland.
A lot of people playing tennis. Yeah, in Portland.
Indoors. So.
Indoor tennis in Portland. I don't know why that's a weird caveat. Just. Oh yeah, this is true. It does rain a lot. Okay, right on. That does make sense. Okay, it just seemed like a very get out way to get people to fucking come inside. Here we go. Yeah, play some tennis forever and ever and ever. Oh my God, right on. You got a lot of black people that are playing tennis in your club?
No.
I mean, I appreciate that you didn't lie. That's good that you told the truth. But bad that you're not advertising better, because got a lot of white people that like hitting shit, you know? Fucking right on. There you go. And you're a tennis fan? Have you been an avid tennis player your whole life?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay, right on. And are you in a relationship?
No, I'm a single one.
Oh, okay, you're a single lady. Okay. Would you like fuck around with a guy who's just like fucking hate tennis?
Like, no. I mean, they have to want to play a little bit.
That's a high ass standard. Like, you're essentially alienating every man who's ever heard like Tupac or Biggie Smalls. Like, easily, those folks just have no shot whatsoever.
I mean, if you can swing a bat.
Huh?
You can swing a bat.
If you can swing a bat, that's a different fucking thing, honey. Okay, that's. Swinging a bat is something that we used to do in the hood to get our shit back. If I came out with curlers and a tennis racket, they're taking my shit. Come back here, I've got 3 balls! Oh man, right on. So that's the caveat. So if they like baseball, you'd be like, all right, close enough. We'll figure it out.
I can teach them how to swing a tennis racket if they've swung a bat.
They gotta know how to swing a tennis racket. Right on, okay. What about swinging in general? Is that a fucking thing? Like, is that a thing that happens in a tennis club? That would be fucked up. It was like the upside down pineapple tennis club, right? Like, have you guys heard about that shit? Yeah. Right? Who doesn't know about the upside down pineapples? Does anybody here doesn't know? Oh fuck, a couple of you are confused. I know. So upside down pineapple apparently is what happens if you're into the swinging lifestyle, you're at the grocery store and you're trying to case the joint for people to fuck around with. And I was like, man, what a strange thing to like all agree upon, but also inversely, what if you're ugly? Like, does the pineapple go bad? Are you just like just going up and down the aisles of a lonely Trader Joe's, just like, why won't anyone fuck me? I feel those people turn it sideways, see if that works, you know, at that point. Yeah, so yeah, no, that makes sense. They swing rackets, they can swing with each other afterwards. So it's just like, yeah. That way every game ends with love. That's how you know. I had to reach hard into my deep memory of playing Mario Tennis when I was... Because that's the only fucking way I know anything about tennis. Let's go! Like, that's all I got hanging around up here. Right on. Well, hey, I hope that works for you, man. I hope you found yourself a tennis enthusiast who will help you run your tennis empire. That's fantastic. I know, right? Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, at least she's passionate about it. Get more black people to sign up for tennis.
Tiafo.
What did you just say? Like, oh, is that a black tennis player? Oh, okay, right on. That's good. Thank God that's what you just yelled out. I thought you just yelled out taffy randomly. You know, just like taffy. Black people love sugar. Like, I don't know. Like, that was a weird way to go. I know there's not enough black people here for us to be saying it that many times. Clap if you have black friends. Good. That's good. Right on. Now clap if you invited them tonight. See? Look at that shit. Isn't that weird how that works, huh? That guilt? Yeah, I know. And that's why they don't play fucking tennis, okay? You motherfuckers get clicky, all right? I saw one lady clap. She's just like, I did, but he was busy eating taffy. And he was. And playing Mario Tennis, ironically enough.
Shoplift Pokemon cards when I was a kid. That absolutely happened. Oh, and I didn't got for hell along, too. Oh, but I'm glad that none of you did that as well. So thank you for making me feel alone. This is good. Rowley, how you guys doing? You guys good? Oh, yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming out on a Tuesday when the weather's nice. Comedy's a weird thing. You come back with things like nature and shit. And I appreciate a bunch of people who are like, fuck outside, you know? This is good. This is good, man. It's a Tuesday night. Is anybody getting laid tonight? Woo! Okay, I heard a couple of maybes. That's the first time. First time I've ever heard maybes. Yeah. But how, like, considerate. Fucking, like... Post-Me Too era, that's the progress we fucking need, right? It's just some guys going, it's her choice. Like, that's what we need, right on. And then I heard a couple of women woo, that's good. And then the rest of you broke out like it was Family Feud. Like, hold on, Steve, I don't know. How's your back doing today? Is it okay? I don't know, I can give you like a good 5. That's about it. Can we move the bed up like that? That helps it from there. We're gonna go with maybe, Steve. Show me maybe. It's good because Steve can spell maybe. That's fantastic. Oh, you guys feel bad for Steve Harvey. I like you guys. He really tries to read fast. I appreciate that. Right on, man. That's good. I mean, yeah, I feel like a couple of you getting laid is fine. That's good. Who said maybe? Who was the person who said maybe? Yeah? Oh, good on you. There you go, lady. Right on. Are you here with the fella tonight, or are you just being hopeful? My husband. Your husband, where is he?
She meant yes.
She meant yes! Look at him. He's just like, oh no, it's happening. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm going to double stamp that wholeheartedly. Yeah. Right on. That's good. Did you just find out about the sex with this homie?
Right now.
Right now? Yeah, man. Good. And the rest of you are like, I mean, what happened? Are you all been like married for a really long time? Like, what's happening? Because I mean, realistically, you guys might have gotten down before you went to the show because you can go to sleep when the shit is over. That's how you do it, man. On a Tuesday, right? I know, like you guys are just like, Tuesday, what a savage, man. Like, I don't know about all that. We like having sex on Saturday in the afternoon. Post-shower, because we're not animals, right? Yeah, remember being in your 20s and meeting somebody at the club and going home and not fucking showering? Oh! Like, you gross son of a bitch. Like, for my wife, foreplay now is like, I washed my ass. She's like, let's go. All right. We'll see what happens. You might get shined up real nicely. It'll be good. All right. That's good. How long have you been with your husband?
12-ish years.
12-ish? All right, right on. That's it. I've never heard a woman be like, ish. I don't know. What'd you say?
It goes with the mate.
It goes with the maybe. Yeah, you're just on the fence about everything. I like it. And if you watch the news now, you don't want to commit to shit in 2023. It's like, let's see how this plays out. We don't know yet. Okay, so 12-ish years. So that was, what was that? 2011-ish?
Ish, yeah.
Ish, okay. Right on, that's exciting. Was it online or in the wild?
In the wild.
In the wild, yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's better when you catch them in the wild, right? Yes. It's better, it's more rewarding. Plus, it's a better taste. It's a gamier taste. Yeah, they just get real fussy when you strap them to the hood, right? There we go! It's like, baby, this is way cheaper than an Uber, okay? Put on these goggles, there's gonna be bugs. Okay. But I like that you guys are okay with strapping to the hood. But the second we try to protect his eyes, you're like, too real. You named the victim, that's not okay. Right now, so where was it at in the wild?
In Morro Bay, California.
Morro Bay, California, just on the street? Like, have you ever heard somebody say like in Pacific City, where they're just like, oh yeah, he was just walking out, and I was like, what'd that dick do? You know? You want to hook up later? And he was like, maybe. I got a little ish feeling right now. She's like, an itch? I'm not gonna fuck you. He's like, no, not that. No, it doesn't burn when I pee. I'm fine. It's totally okay. So okay, where is it, like at an event or a bar or something?
A class for work.
A class for work? Oh, what were you doing for work?
We both worked in city government, but different city government.
Oh, you worked in different city governments? Oh my God, no wonder shit doesn't get done. Right? That's it, isn't it? You always wonder, like, just like, what the fuck are they doing in these meetings? And all it is just like rock, paper, scissors for who gets anal, you know? Damn it, okay. Rock, I beat you, okay, and I can keep it that way. Right on. City government, how do you even approach somebody in that type of situation to hit on them? Like, I'm so curious. Who made the move first? Do you know? It was mutual? You both just at the same time? Was this kind of like a you got your chocolate and my peanut butter type of situation? Like,
I told the whole class I like to drink, meet me in the bar.
oh, okay.
And he was one of the only takers.
Oh, fuck. Oh my goodness, right on. What? The Lord would just bless everybody else with sobriety for your vagina that night. That's what it was, man. That's fantastic. That's good. It's just like only he showed up. And were you excited when Justin showed up?
It wasn't just him.
Okay.
There weren't many.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a lot of takers, but he was the best talent of all of them. Right on. What was the first thing you saw about him? You're just like, oh, okay. Was there anything that you noticed? What'd you say?
I thought he was gay.
You thought he was gay? I mean, as a man wearing the most bisexual shirt I could possibly find to wear tonight, I can confirm if they think you're gay and they find out that you're not, oh man, it is over. Yeah, no. I'll camp out down there no matter what's going on. Absolutely. I won't come up to my face as numb. It's gonna be bad. No, hey baby, I love you. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, goodness gracious, you thought he was gay. Oh man. How long did it take you to realize he wasn't?
Not long.
Not long, yeah.
Because he was married.
Oh, he was married at the time.
I fucking love this!
So was she.
And then they kicked you out of California? Yeah. It was like, we can't have that shit out like that, okay? You gotta do it behind closed doors and on a secret, a hidden account like Gavin Newsom does, okay? Where are we gonna get banished to? Raleigh, North Carolina. You can only go to comedy shows on a Tuesday. Have fun. Now, I love the story of your life. Right on. Okay, so you guys were both with people at the time, and then things happened, and you weren't with people, and then you reconnected?
We never unconnected.
I love the honesty. I love the honesty and how like you were like so sure to double down and be like, we're both gonna cheat tonight. And then now 12 days later you're just like, maybe we'll fuck. Right? I don't know, man. I need a couple Pepto. We gotta see what's going on. There's a lot of pink on the stage. We gotta make sure things are copacetic and coated down here if we're gonna do anything. Right on. Oh my God. Well, hey, good for you guys. Clap for their affair. That's good. Not what you were expecting. Yeah, I know. It just got worse the more we picked at it. It was like, oh my God, there's people fucking in there. Look at them. Go, man. Good for you. Right on, man. Do you guys have any kids? He does. Right on. I'm glad you haven't claimed them. That's a good sign. It's like he does. I don't talk to them. Right on. You got one?
Yes.
What?
2.
Can I move in with you two? I just want to sit in the corner. I'm a very quiet masturbator.
I have a stepdaughter raised when she was very young.
Oh, okay, you have a stepdaughter.
But
Oh, okay, right on. And then one at home, that's
I thought
yours.
she would just leave it alone if I said
Absolutely not. No, she's like, you have to say the other one, okay? Step by step, day by day by day. Like, that's what it is, man. There we go. I love the 90s. Anyways, right on. And so is the other boy?
that. Yes.
Right on, and how old are they?
16.
And 27.
This is great. I don't know how you're magically cock blocking yourself. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Dear Lord, man. Like, oh my God. You were starting out at a maybe-ish. And now you might not get something over the jeans. I don't know. It's going to be a hard car ride home. Mostly because it'll be hard during the car ride home. Right on,
Let me
man.
borrow your shirt then.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. We'll switch. What do you got? Oh, you got a Brody Stevens shirt. Oh my God, that's a comedy nerd shirt. I'm hard right now. Dear Lord, oh my God, yes, oh my God. Yeah, we might swap after the show. We'll see what's up. That'll be fun for us, and then we'll see if she banged you. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm dressed weird anyway. Like, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, there's paint on my jeans. You see that?
Sure.
I did not earn this paint. I ordered jeans from the internet, did not look to see if there was paint on them, and they came, and I was like, people are gonna think I worked. And that's super not what happened, and then sure enough I went online, I was like, oh fuck, there was just paint on the design for the jeans. That's just, and it doesn't even look like I did a good job. Like, this is like I was just fixing the trim in the house, and I went rogue, you know? Like, this is fucking weird, man. So, yeah, man. But, I mean, it's okay. I'll hook you up with the brand after the show. It'll be the whole thing, man. Well, good for you guys. Enjoy the maybe things that you'll do to your no-no parts later. That's fantastic, man. So, but no, Raleigh, thank you so much for coming out, man. You guys all look fantastic. Thank you so much. I like that there's like a diagonal connect 3 of mustaches happening right here. Look at it, man. We've got it. It's like if I was trying to build a character in Grand Theft Auto. It's just like... Right? Too thin, okay, right on, there you go, that's a nice little tweeze, and then you look like you build railroads and shit, man, like, these are good, yeah, I gotta build them so I can tie these lady places, like, right on, man, that's good. I haven't shaved in like a week, this is what's happening right now, yeah, I know, the T levels aren't fun. Anyways, man, this is good. Did you guys have an affair to meet? Like, I mean, that would have been cool if this is like a double tap, man. Like, did you guys meet in a fucked up way? Not really? Oh, I don't believe you. Because, I mean, like, that should have been like a hard no, right? Yeah? Well, first of all, how long have you guys been together? You're not together? Oh, okay. Are you just cold? We're not together. No. I just give her loogies every 5 minutes. Right on. Do you guys, is this a first date? Are you friends? Are you friends with benefits? This is your second date. Oh, fuck. And she's looking at you like it's not. Uh-oh. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? I try to give these soft lobs, so later on you're just like, negatives? 2 weeks ago, more than 2 times. Okay, so it's probably like the third. I mean, in all actuality, it's the last date. That's pretty much. That's what we're all witnessing. We just watched. Because for a second, she had to do the math like that meme with the lady with all the calculus around her head. It's like, no, that's not what happened at all. Okay, well, hey, man, welcome to your new whatever is happening right now. Yeah, enjoy it. This is good. Did you guys meet on an app? On an app? No, not on an app. Okay, where are you guys from? Because you have an accent. You're Brazilian. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. So when I'm like, did you meet on an app? You're like, appetizer? We did not meet on onion rings. So, okay, how did you guys meet each other? There was a Brazilian party. Oh, okay. Here? In Raleigh? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that makes sense why you guys were so dependent on gravitating towards each other. Yeah, and why she was so betrayed. She's like, no, we have to agree. We're the only fucking ones here. Like, it was like when she put the call out for the bar. It's just like, we need all the Brazilians in Raleigh. And then you two showed up.
We're all Brazilians here!
Oh, you're a Brazilian too! Oh, your cousins are over there. Salute to your health, sir. Right on, man. Okay, can you interpret for me? Because he's like, I don't like you that much. No. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's good. Well, good for you guys, man. Well, hey, I'm rooting for you. Enjoy. We're just going to talk to the mustache behind you, too, man. Like, that is such a predominant, like, dude, I would deep throat a Pringles can because, I mean, that is just fantastic. That is great, man. Right on. Okay, are you guys foreign, or you were together?
Yeah, we are together.
She's like, we're together and we're American. We're very boring. Not exotic at all. They didn't name a way you shave your pubic hair after us. 3 of you are going to get that on the ride home. That's going to be fun for me. Right on. Okay, how long have you guys been together?
6 years with a 10-year gap in between.
Is this just a thing in Raleigh? Like before you come in, they're just like, how did you find each other? That's fucked up. Go ahead, you can have that house right there. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. So it's 6 years, but there was a gap in between? Like, so 3 years, 10-year gap, 3 years again?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay, right on, man. Okay, so were you like real young, obviously? College, and then
college ended, and we went
different ways. And then what reconnected you 10 years later?
Well, for me, going back to college again.
For you going, okay, so you returned to the scene of the crime, and you're like, I've been in a drought for 10 years. It worked once, it can work again. And then she showed up, and you're like, sure, okay, yeah, let's run it back. You know how I'm fucked up. Like, I didn't know everybody else was crazy too, Jesus. So right on, so you guys reconnected then? Fuck yeah, man, well, good for you guys, man. We'll clap for them. That's sweet, right? That's good. I love love. I'm a big fan. So that's good. Okay, well, good. Well, we've talked to the couples and everything. Any single people here? Anybody single? Right on. Okay, how's the single life treating you guys? Is it good?
So good.
You kind of went, and was that reaction, or did you stub your toe? Like,
Suspect.
oh, okay, right on, man. Okay, how's the single life been treating you here in Raleigh? You're just like, what has been your game plan? Are you doing the apps? Are you going out more? What are
I
you
should
doing?
probably stop going to the gay club. That's
Stop going to the gay club. No, absolutely not, man. Keep going, man. It's gonna get weirder the more. Like, I don't know if you've seen the 2023 trans women, but holy fuck! Like, dear Lord, man, some stuff could happen. So, okay, right on. Yeah, man, go. You could be like a bear. That would be fantastic. Like, that's a whole category on boyfriendtv.com, I think. Is what the specific website is that me and the 2 other gay people in here 100% know that that's what it's called. Right now the manager's like, he is bi. Oh, like NSYNC, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm pansexual. If you put tits on something, I'll suck its dick. It's not gay if you suck a chick's dick. That's in the Bible. Read your Leviticus is, okay?
So right on, man. I'm rooting for you, homie. What's your name?
James.
James, Myles, nice to meet you, James. What's your favorite type of person that you would like to go to? If it was like Build-A-Bear, but Build-A-Cock. Like, what do you think? What's the type you like?
Basically, whoever like me.
Oh, right on. The bar is so low, someone can sleepwalk over it. Oh my goodness, right on, man. Okay, well, hey, dude, I'm fucking rooting for you. We're gonna beef up your profile. This shit's gonna happen for you. I'm calling it right now. Or at the very least, if this doesn't work out, you could have either one of them. Yeah, absolutely. Or both of them. I mean, if she's just like, fuck it, let's get crazy. So right on, man. That's good. I'm rooting for you. What about the single people in the back? You guys having fun out here?
Yeah.
Good. It's always a lady, just like, I'm running the train. We're having a good time. Absolutely. Okay, so the talent here is good. That's good.
Yes.
Perfect.
So much.
Perfect, good, girl. Yeah, make something up yours. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. I love to hear it. Okay, I just want to make sure single people are having fun here. And the relationship people are having fun here. I'm still rooting for you guys. So yeah, man, this is good. We should do jokes.
But it's weird seeing like people shit on you on the internet every day, right? Because that's just kind of the caveat that comes with it. If you're going to be going viral, there's going to be trolls all up in their feelings in the comments. And I feel like they hate on me with things that, like, if they was said to them, they would be furious. But I'm comfortable in my sexuality. I don't give a fuck, right? And so there will be guys in the comments that'll be like, this guy for sure pees sitting down. And I'm like, I do! It makes less of a mess, right? The first time my dick went rogue and the stream banked right, I'm like, I'm never doing this shit standing again. And that's a possibility, you fucking monsters, and you're still doing that shit? What is wrong with you? Absolutely not. And I'm not a manly dude. I'm not. Like, I mean, and another thing that upsets like the manly dudes whenever they talk to me is I hate the Godfather franchise. I hate those movies. I think they're the worst movies I've ever. They're so boring. I wish it was my head in the bed every time I watch those movies. Have you ever talked to somebody who loves that franchise? What do they say? The second one's the best. What the fuck are we doing with the first and the third one then? If only like half of the first one and the second one are really where it's at, man. The only thing I like about the Godfather franchise has nothing to do with the plot and everything to do with the fact that Marlon Brando, the actor who played the Godfather back in the 70s, had a gay love affair with my favorite comedian, Richard Pryor. Yeah, he did, homie. Look that shit up. Have fun with your Google searches. Absolutely. Yeah, no, Yeah, that means that Richard Pryor made him an offer he couldn't refuse. That's what that means. You thought those were cotton balls in his mouth? Nay. Those were great balls of fire. Richard Pryor running down the street. Have fun watching the Kiss of Death Now, motherfuckers. Some of the show is just for me. There's a lot of reasons that people don't like me that I feel are relatively unjustified, man. So, I mean, I do what I can to be a good husband. I do what I can to be a good father, a good friend, a good coworker. I like giving joy to random strangers on a nightly basis, not unlike yourself. I think the only reason that people don't like me that is justified is that I don't wear underwear. And that makes sense. That makes sense. You should hate people who go commando. You should. Just because of the false confidence we gotta leave our house with every day. Like, nothing bad can happen to me. I'm immune to disaster. And I don't blame myself. I blame the company MeUndies for why I don't wear underwear anymore. I used to wear MeUndies for a long time. They make very comfortable underwear. And then they changed the tagline of their company to, it's so comfortable, it feels like nothing's there. Don't tell me that. I'm from Vallejo. Nothing is free, okay? And there's no waistband that hikes back fat up to my tits. I really like wearing nothing, and I figured I would just take it on the chin if I was ever in public and a disaster did happen. Now, in order for you to understand the next story I'm about to tell you, you need to understand something about me. I work on cruise ships throughout the span of the year doing stand-up comedy. Now, they're fun, but nobody knows there's gonna be comedy on these ships. They certainly don't know who the fuck I am. So my favorite thing to do is I like to mess with people on these cruises. Next to the comedy club, they always have our picture and our bio and our stats, and every time I'm on the ship and I catch somebody looking at my picture, I walk up next to them, I go, that guy's weird looking, and I run away laughing. And there was this old lady standing over a walker, big Coke bottle glasses, staring a hole in my picture. And I sauntered up right next to her with all the confidence in the world. And I was like, that guy's weird looking. And she turned around and looked at me and went, yeah, and he's not funny either. And I was like, bitch! I'm kidding, I would never call an old woman a bitch. I pushed her down the stairs. She had a walker, she bounced off that. Calm down. So, I got booked over the summer for a cruise that went out of the port of San Francisco, which was great because I could just take an hour ride on the ferry over to San Francisco, dock, get out, walk 10 piers down, get right on the ship. I was very excited to work this contract. So my wife dropped me off at the ferry terminal in the morning. I gave her a kiss. I ran out of the car and into the ferry terminal. She laughed and drove away. I don't know why. I go inside and I see a friend who I haven't seen in a long time, and we hug and we're talking and we're having a good time and we're catching up, and it's a very brisk morning in the San Francisco Bay Area, okay? But there's a breeze in a place that I don't usually feel a breeze. And in the middle of the conversation I'm having with my friend, my hand finds its way back here, and then my hand proceeds to find my entire bare ass. Yeah. Ruh-roh, Scoob. And my whole demeanor changed. My friend knew something was wrong because I went from like leaning into the conversation to back against the wall, nodding, agreeing with everything. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why I sound from Wisconsin when my ass is out. And I'm not listening to anything she's saying. I'm just agreeing with everything blindly. She could have been like, and then I stormed the Capitol. And I'd been like, oh yeah, you had to. Fuck Nancy, take back democracy. Okay. And so she walks away, she's like, have fun on the cruise, don't suck ass. I'm like, don't say ass! And so I grab some wall, I'm like, what do I do? Because I can't like walk like this and hold it. This is a stranger danger walk. This isn't good. They're gonna call schools and be like, he's coming, keep him away from the kids. And then I hear over the loudspeaker, they call us to line up to get onto the ferry. And I'm like, oh no, what way do I face in the line? Like, do I have to Michael Jackson moonwalk my way onto the ship? And so I'm just facing the normal way and praying out loud that the guy behind me doesn't see. And sure enough, I feel a tap on my shoulder. And the guy behind me goes, excuse me, sir? And I tried to get ahead of it. I just turned around to him and I went, I know. And he went, you know what time the ferry gets to San Francisco? And I was like, 10:30 a.m., have a blessed day. And we keep walking, a couple minutes goes by, we're almost to the door. And then I hear the same guy behind me go, oh, I am so sorry, homie. I turned around with a tear in my eye. I was like, I feel seen. He's like, too much. You're seeing too much. This isn't okay. And so I get onto the ferry and I have to find a corner seat immediately because I gotta just grab some corner and just ride this out. And there was a ferry worker who had his own corner seat as soon as we got onto the ferry. And I just walked right up to him with my backpack and I leaned down and I went, excuse me, sir, I have a situation right now. And he immediately grabs his gun. He should have. I'm wearing all black, I have a backpack on that he doesn't know isn't ticking. I would have grabbed my gun too. But I panicked when he grabbed his gun and I just went, no, woo-hoo! And I went like that. And he's sitting down and he's like, why? Which was the best question to ask. I mean, like, it's the least amount of letters, it gets the most responses. And I was like, I ripped a hole in my pants, homie, can I please have your seat? And he's like, yeah, just don't ever do that to me again. And he got up and he gave me a seat, and I'm like, man, I would have been riding first class every flight of my life, but if I'd have known I just had to show a little tushy to get a seat, like, I'd have been like, I'll take this seat. Can I get some nuts, please? I'm sitting on mine. Thank you. And so I go to sit down on this ferry seat cushion, and I bend my legs to sit, and as I bend my legs to sit, I hear and now my hamstrings and my ass are all sitting bare on a ferry seat that hasn't been cleaned since the Clinton administration. There's DNA on this thing from when OJ had a white Ford Bronco, okay? And then we dock, and now I have to walk 10 piers down the streets of San Francisco to get onto this cruise ship. Turned out to be the least stressful part of the entire day. Everybody there just thought I was another homeless person. I know, I finished my coffee. I made $30 on the way there. It was fantastic, man. And so I get to the ship, And the only way for me to sign on is I have to walk past all of the families lined up to get on their vacation. All right, so I'm like, all right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my backpack down, I'm gonna have it cover my ass, and then I will walk as fast as I can onto the ship, get to the cabin, change my pants, and remedy the situation. I don't know if you know this about children. They have a sixth spidey sense. If you are an adult walking funny around a kid, they get a GPS download of your exact coordinates so they can tell everybody in their circle where you were walking funny so they could point and laugh at you. Because I didn't know until I started walking that I had my backpack down, dick out, George Jefferson, just walking. I'm walking, I trip, the backpack kicks up, my pants rip more, and I hear this kid scream, "Mama, look, that guy's whole ass is out right now! He wearing all black with a white booty looking like a panda. Ah!" I sprinted onto the ship, got into my cabin, I opened my suitcase so I could put on a holeless pair of pants, but pants without a rip in it. You can't put on pants if they don't have holes. I don't want to explain pants to you fucking people, okay? I open up my suitcase, and I see, sitting loosely on top of my clothes, a foreign pair of underwear that I did not pack. And I immediately pulled my phone out, and I text my wife, and I just text her, "Did you know?" And really fast, she texts back, "I did." And I called her immediately. I was like, "You knew that I ripped my pants when you dropped me off at the ferry terminal this morning?" She's like, "I did know that, Myles, I did." What I did not know was that it was gonna take you all morning to find a bathroom so you could go in there and put on pants that didn't have a hole in them. Why did you do this to yourself, you goddamn sociopath? I passed like 15 bathrooms all morning. I could have fixed this situation immediately. I had my bag with me, but what I did not have was my wife there to tell me what to do in that exact moment. And I felt defeated, and all I could say was, "It was you who put the underwear in my bag for me." And before she hung up, she just said, "Things go where they go, bitch." My wife's a funny lady. She is, and I appreciate her. I appreciate her, and I wanted to do something to show my wife that I appreciated her, man, because we've been together almost 11 years now. We've done our time. And I wanted to do like a lingerie type thing, like a sexy thing. And so I was starting to brainstorm. I was like, all right, what's the male equivalent of lingerie? So ladies, help me out. What do you think is the male equivalent of lingerie? What do you think?
Gray sweatpants.
Gray sweatpants. Gray sweat. It's weird that that is not the first time I have heard that. Gentlemen, the bar is so low we could sleepwalk over it at this point. Like, yeah, women don't even want to see your dick. They just want to know that it's there. Like, yeah, it's like a Democrat with a gun and it's safe, you know? Just like, no, I'm not going to use it. I just feel comfortable knowing that it's there and accessible whenever I don't want to use it. Keep the safety off that thing, all right? Right on, gray sweatpants. What else? What do you think, ladies?
Denim short shorts.
Denim short shorts, oddly specific. I like to hear it. There we go. Someone's a John Cena fan. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I had one lady recently yell, "Do the dishes," and I think that's the difference between men and women, because guys are like, you know what would be sexy? Put this on. And women are like, you know what would be sexy? If you did something. Something I could post on Instagram to make my girlfriends jealous. I thought briefs. That's what I thought. I thought briefs. I went to the mall. I got a 3-pack of Batman briefs because I'm 10 years old. They had a utility belt on the front. They glowed in the dark. I was going to get buried in these briefs. I was so excited. I went home. I put them on. And to say they were snug is an egregious understatement. My balls just left. Just packed up their shit. They're like, "We don't know your kidneys like that. Don't do that to us, homie. Say goodbye to your asshole for us. We like that guy." But the silver lining, these things were so tight for the first time in my adult life, I had booty, y'all. Cheeks for weeks. I was wedding caking up in this bitch, all right? I was standing in the mirror for an hour and a half, making it clap. I was doing that thing that rap girls do in the music video where they wiggle their thigh meat and the booty meat wiggles because it's all the same piece of meat. You know what I'm talking about, right? Because as a guy, you never get to do this move. Unless you're doing this move, which is like, I don't want to have sex with nobody. So it comes time for the reveal. My wife is laying on the bed. I am standing at the foot of the bed, and I rip my jeans off like I'm in the NBA. Da-da-da! I actually said, da-da-da! And then I said, what do you think of this dark night, mama? And she laughed so hard. She flew off the bed. It's a queen-size bed. I thought I needed to call an exorcist. I didn't know what was going on. She hit the wall, started to roll down like one of those sticky hands you get in the quarter machine at Taco Bell. She hit the ground. She was shaking. I thought she was having a seizure. I didn't know what was going on. I thought of Pulp Fiction. I'm like, stab past the breastplate. I know how this goes. It takes her 5 minutes to calm down. She's wiping tears away. And she's like, babe, are those girl panties? No. She's like, babe, I love you, but those are girl panties. I still had the box. I was like, no, look, it says 3-pack Batman, hips to briefs. It says it right here. Don't get ahead of me. Now she's laughing harder. Like she's trying to summon rain. I thought she put on the Lion King. She's like, nah, say hey, nah. And I'm like, stop it, it's not funny. And so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on the internet, find a picture of my purchase, because the internet ain't never told a lie, not once. And I find exactly what I got. And it says, in big bold letters, Bat Girl Panties. I wore Batgirl panties for like 10 hours. I put them on in the morning. I had shit to do. I ran errands. I was in line at the bank. My butt was just eating a pair of panties. Like Pac-Man. Waka, 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 waka. Ooh, look, a cherry. Bloop. Waka, 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 waka. So I'm trying to Elvis Presley my way out of this situation because I can't go fish them out. I'll lose my watch. They're up there, okay? And I should have known. I should have known that they were panties. There was no dick hole in the front. I should have known. I was the dick hole wearing panties. That was the only one present. And that is why I don't wear underwear.